Hello, hello, hello. We're back with more Pokemon Champions. Tonight, I'm going to be trying out Mega Scrafty on more or less the same team as yesterday with the Archaludon core, except I also added Mega Gengar. I want to see if I can try some Perish shenanigans. I've never pulled it off, so I don't know if that's a good idea, but we'll see how it goes. I have used a little bit of Mega Scrafty, but not with like an actual team around him. And I liked him from the little bit that I used him. So hopefully he's better with a team around him. Okay, so I see they got their Mega Staraptor. And now without our Malamar, we kind of don't have an answer for him, other than like Archaludon with Electro Shot. But then we would need Rain. Guess we could go Archaludon Pelipper. Because I don't think this is a good opportunity for Paris Song, because they got Incineroar and... yeah, I think I'm kind of leaning towards these two. And I think Scrafty. Hello, how's it going? And I think I would like Grimmsnarl as well. Yeah, let's see how handling Staraptor goes without Malamar. So I'm thinking he's gonna go close combat into Archaludon. I kind of want to set up a Tailwind. Whimsicott. Well, actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. Whimsicott probably has Encore, which would not be good for either of our Mons to get Encored into their moves. It is Tickle. It's Tickle and close combat. I mean, I guess if they do have Encore, they gotta choose who to Encore. And then someone should be getting an attack off. Or they can just protect. They get their Tailwind up. We do get special attack boost at least. But we will be slower, and then next turn, +1 close combat if they go to Archaludon would do a lot. Have you done like any sort of competitive Pokemon because if you haven't, then I would say that you should expect to lose a lot, because there is a lot to learn. But I think it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I think I just want to, like, guarantee that I hit him. Yeah, he raises the special defense, so our Hurricane is not going to do much. Close combat just takes us out. And with that, I'm pretty sure we lose. I don't have anything to deal with Staraptor. Unless I get a crit. Yeah. Yeah, because he can go for Brave Bird and... I mean, I've got 2 Fake Out Mons. But he would probably just protect. Actually, I don't want Scrafty out there at all, because Intimidate will boost him even more. Okay, our team has no answer for Staraptor. We need to figure something out. I'm imagining he's gonna go protect or like roost. Alright, now we get to fire off a resisted Hurricane. This person is playing me very bad. Or they're playing very good. Yeah. Now they got their electric type for Pelipper. There's no point in continuing this. Because I'll just... If I send out Scrafty, then the Intimidate just boosts Staraptor. If I Mega Evolve him, the Intimidate boosts Staraptor. I don't know. What do you do against Staraptor? Okay, that was a complete embarrassment. Let's figure out what to do with Staraptor. Gengar. Paris song. I guess that's probably our only option. Yeah, I guess if I see Staraptor again, I'll try Gengar. I Also, probably just shouldn't bring Scrafty against Staraptor teams. So I probably shouldn't bring Scrafty here. Yep, I see Staraptor, so I think I gotta go with Gengar and Grimmsnarl, and if it is Staraptor, see if I can Perish Trap. But then besides that, maybe these two. I mean, even besides the Staraptor, I would need to have another Fake Out Mon with Protect. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I can't protect Grimmsnarl, but I can set up a Reflect, and hopefully that's enough. Because I need to survive. Okay, so I'm chalked again. I can Rage Powder. But then whoever attacks is just taking me out. I don't know. Okay, so we lived that. Yeah, I mean, I can make it a 2v1 with our Chaladon, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Yeah, we would need Protect. Yeah, we just double Protect here. Gengar, Talonflame, and Staraptor will go down, and it'll be 2 versus 1. And I don't think I'll be able to win, but We'll see who they have. I would guess that Bascu Legion is one of them. Yes, it is Bascu Legion and Sinistra. You know, I'm gonna go for an Electro Shot on the Bascu Legion. It's gonna take a few turns, but I'm just hoping that we can survive. Okay, yeah, he can Rage Powder. Which is unfortunate. Then we can't Electro Shot. How much does Last Respects do? That's ridiculous. It's Life Orb, okay, well... Yeah, I hate Bascu Legion. It would be cool if Bascu Legion did not OHKO or two-shot every single thing in the game. Just get a crit to rub it in. All right, cool. Yeah, this is why I'm just stupid. Why am I trying Perish Trap when I don't have Protect on my Fake Out Parting Shot Mon? Like, I think it would have worked against that Staraptor team. They didn't have an answer for it, I don't think. But then I'd have to get rid of one of my screens. Yeah, what? They have a lot of potential answers for that. Yeah, these... Scrafty, and then you. This game's not gonna go well. This team... I don't think this team should be built how it is. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Well, I'm gonna go after the Goldango. And I will set up... No, I will... I don't know... Goldango shouldn't be faster than Gengar. No, I will just set up a light screen right away. So I don't know, maybe Floette protects? I don't know. Well, Dango is faster, so that kind of ruins everything. I probably should have faked you out. But if I did that, then Gengar just goes down to Shadow Ball. Yeah. I mean, you would resist, but you're quad weak to fighting. I got nothing for Floette. I got nothing. I could switch in Sinistra and hope that the healing means I survive. But I don't know. I don't think I'll survive. We barely survived, but are we faster than Floette? We're not! Alright, Gengar, it was fun. You're off the team. I should not have tried to change anything up. Now I'm almost in the 1400s. I just keep dropping. Empty the slot. Get off the team, please. I don't have Mega Swampert. I will recruit one. First try. I only have one water ticket. And he's not there. I have all of these guys. I guess I'll get you. Do I have any ground tickets? I have 2. Alright, still not here. I'll get Pikachu. And I'll try again. There he is. And we need the stone. Let's see how people train you. Probably max speed, max attack. Yep. What nature? Adamant. Yeah, let's go adamant. Protect. Wave crash. Ice punch and yeah, I think high horsepower, cause I don't know why I want the order different, but I do. Okay, so now we have more of a rain team. Wait, I need to Or I forget I need to change Grimmsnarl's moves back because I want access to both screens. Do I want fake out or do I want like an actual attacking move or some kind of speed control? I mean, Swagger could be one way of dealing with our Raptor. You know what? I'll do it because I know that Staraptor is a problem for my team, so I would like something to try to counter it. I need to nickname Swampert. What do I name Swampert? Get out of my Swampert. Wait. Want to check all these. Okay, I think our team should hopefully be better now. We'll see how Mega Scrafty fits onto this Rain Core. Alright, so looks like a Trick Room team. Yeah, what's my answer to Trick Room? I think... Yeah, Scrafty's good against pretty much everyone except for Sylveon. However, we gotta be careful about King Gambit because we could activate Defiant. But I don't think they would lead King Gambit. Yeah, I think I want to lead Scrafty. And maybe Archaludon? Have you in the back to heal and maybe undo Trick Room. Honestly, Pelipper could be good. I don't know. I want my screens. I don't know. Okay, so this is a solid lead. I feel like I can just go knock off. Scrafty with the Intimidate, I don't think it's too worried about what Golurk does. And if I Mega Evolve the double Intimidate, I feel like I'm not worried, even if you go for a ground move. I think I want to try to take out Oranguru. Okay, they switch in Sylveon. Can we just take out the Oranguru before they set up Trick Room? Okay, we can. So that's good, but now Sylveon kind of threatens both of us. Okay, yeah, now both of our mons are pretty threatened. Okay, I am going to protect and switch into you. This will still do a lot to Sinistra. Yeah. Here goes Drain Punch. So now I want to... I want to Rage Powder so the Golurk doesn't attack our Chaladon. And I'm hoping I can deal with Sylveon. I hope 2 Flash Cannons is enough. Okay, looks like it will be. But this will still do a lot. Okay, that Icy Wind's actually pretty big. We might not outspeed Sylveon now, and we don't have redirection. But we do have Intimidate and Fake Out with... Okay. Don't think you needed to forfeit there. But I'll take it. Okay, this is a very interesting team. So they got Rain with Pelipper, or with Politoed, and a few mons like Dragonite and Milotic that can make use of that. They don't have a grass type. I think I want to bring Swampert. I think maybe bring... yeah, they got... Mamoswine kind of worries me for bringing our Chaladon. No idea. I'm just trying different stuff out. Spiritomb and Mamoswine. I do not know what to think here. Okay, so Intimidate doesn't work on Mamoswine. That's one of the reasons why I brought Scrafty. Well then, I don't think I want a Mega to get to double Intimidate. I think I want a Mega Swampert then. I think I'll just go for a Wave Crash and... let's see if we can knock off the Spiritomb's item. Okay, so Wave Crash is not going to do anything. That's 34%, okay. And what's the item? Roselli Berry, okay. They set up the Trick Room. I don't know, I don't feel like too scared at the moment, I don't think. I'm just gonna go for a Wave Crash and Drain Punch. Whatever damage you do. Will-O-Wisp, okay. That's very not good. Oh, we are slower than Milotech, okay. But now the Spiritomb can Will-O-Wisp. And Will-O-Wisp Scrafty. I think I will switch to Sinistra, get some healing. I'm guessing Milotech is now going to go for Hypnosis. Okay, I'm glad you did not go for Hypnosis. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp into that slot, that's fine. Hopefully Wave Crash takes you out now. Alright, and now, what are you gonna do? You're probably gonna Mega Evolve, but, like, do you have, like, Crunch? You're also a Fairy type, so that's scary for Scrafty. Let's see how much high horsepower does, and then I think I'm just gonna go Matcha Gotcha and see what it does. Okay, good thing we have that berry. Gonna get a little health back. We get the burn on Mawile, which is huge. Okay, so it's not Hypnosis. But Muddy Water can still get accuracy drops, which it got on both. That's great. Then I miss. I guess it's fair because I got the burn on the Mawile, but that's unfortunate. I mean, I could switch in Scrafty to get an Intimidate. But, like, if you go for a Fairy move... I don't know, you probably go Sucker Punch. I think I'm gonna switch into our Chaladon. And hope that I can take out Milotic. We can't take out Milotic this turn. Okay. So we get stamina boost. That's very good. Yeah, with the burn on Mawile, I'm not too scared about it. So I think I want to get an Intimidate and have Fake Out pressure. And I think I want to go for an Electro Shot. Get a special attack boost. I have healing available. I forgot about competitive. That could be very bad. I was concerned about the Mawile. They do have Hypnosis. That's very, very bad. That's very bad. Yeah, maybe I should have not swapped to the Mon that's 4 times weak to Fairy. I don't know. With it, do we live a Sucker Punch? Do we live whatever they do? I don't. And we're burned. I think we're screwed. I don't think we can take on the Milotic. I'm gonna go after you, and then okay, well, with the burn, you'll be dead soon. I don't know. It's not looking good. It's really not looking good. We still got Mammal Swine to deal with. Okay, yeah, I do not want him to Sucker Punch me. So I think I might just go for a Life Dew. And then I'm gonna go after the Milotic. Hopefully I wake up. Okay, yep, it was Sucker Punch. Will a +1 Dragon Pulse be enough? That sucks. They are just getting every accuracy drop. That's the third time. But at least Maywile goes down. I don't know who they still have someone in the back. That battle was insane. I don't know how we got out of that. Oh my god. This team looks scary. See King Gambit, so that makes me want to bring Scrafty, but then they got Floette too. Scrafty's good against, well, some of their mons. Not most of them. Maybe we just go Swampert. I'll go Swampert and Grimmsnarl and then have Pelipper in the back. And I think maybe our Chaladon. Perhaps. Not really finding the opportunities to try using Mega Scrafty. Okay, Whimsicott and Floette. So I think I would like to set up... Let's protect... Nope, nope, don't want to protect. I don't want to protect because... Don't want to protect because... the Menace Whimsicott might have Encore, and I don't want to get Encored into that. Okay, so they set up Tailwind. I am hoping to get Pelipper in there next turn. Floette is so strong. Focus Sash. And now I'm going to Wave Crash you, and I'm going to Parting Shot the Floette as well. Oh, they probably protect. Well, I guess if they protect... Okay, they didn't protect, good. So we'll get Pelipper in the rain up, which means Swift Swim will be activated. Whimsicott has Endeavor, and that's probably just game. No, no, it's not. Endeavor! Endeavor on Whimsicott. I do not want the Whimsicott to endeavor again. Okay, thank God you endeavored them. We need to live this Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Okay, so no more Whimsicott shenanigans. We do have Wide Guard for the Dazzling Gleams. So I think I want to try to get a boost. This is their last turn of Tailwind. I mean, they could just go like Moonblast or Light of Ruin or something into Archaludon. Okay, no, it's Dazzling Gleam. That is good. Swords Dance on King Gambit is not good. That Electro Shot didn't really do much. And now that I revealed Wide Guard, I don't think they're gonna go Dazzling Gleam again. So I think I want to... Yeah, the King Gambit Swords Dancing is very scary. Like, he can Sucker Punch me. They do go Dazzling Gleam. It's not Sucker Punch, at least. Will a +2 be enough? Just barely not. Kowtow Cleave. How much is that gonna do? That's a lot. Yep, that was a lot. My God. Let's try to get Tailwind up. Okay. Okay. So we do get Tailwind up. No more rain, so no more electro shots. But, like, we probably need... Yeah, because he can just sucker punch. I did not need to wide guard, because I should outspeed the Floette. Yeah. There are so many mons where we don't have great answers to them. The mon we have with a fighting type move has Intimidate, so it just ends up making King Gambit stronger. Floette, the only super effective damage we have against it is from our Chaladon, who hits specially. We don't have a physical attacker that can hit Floette. I want to use Mega Scrafty. Just he kind of has a bad matchup into a lot of the good mons. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Let's keep going. Hopefully Mega Scrafty can do something. Okay. I think this is a good Mega Scrafty game. I think I'll go Scrafty and Grimmsnarl. And then Sinistra and Archaladon in the back. We're not gonna go Rain this game. Yeah, Scrafty has a pretty good matchup into, like, everyone on their team. Okay, so they have fake out potential here. Yeah, I guess let's just Mega Evolve and let's set up a light screen. And I mean, they're gonna fake out someone, I would assume. They just Aura Sphere right away. The Farigiraf is Focus Sash. I feel like I never see Farigiraf run Focus Sash, so it makes sense that they're running Focus Sash. This will end poorly. Farigiraf protects. Okay, that's good. We are slower. I think I am gonna swap Scrafty out and go for a Matcha Gotcha. Okay, what is the Blastoise gonna do? He goes Aura Sphere with the Helping Hand boost. Doesn't do too much. Alright, the Snorlax. With the Trick Room, there's only 2 turns left. I am going to Parting Shot the Snorlax and just go for a Matcha Gotcha. I would like to try to preserve Scrafty and Sinistcha. To deal with Snorlax and Drampa. A burn on either would be nice. Alright, no burn. That's fine. I would say I am more worried about the Drampa at this point. I'll get Grimmsnarl back in there. Yeah. He's just going for fissures. Okay. Well. I guess no sense in doing parting shot on him. I mean, I could go swagger and like confuse him and lower his chance of hitting. But yeah, like we just need to, I feel like, take care of Drampa. Yeah, but then if he uses like another move, but like he's not going to, right? I'm gonna go for it. It's a little risky, but I think he's gonna go for fissures. I feel like that's his way of trying to take down our Chaladon. Okay, Drampa lives. Okay. This is nerve-wracking. Okay, and that's it. Okay, cool. All right, I am going to go to the bathroom and I will be right back. Okay, and we are back. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I think this team maybe isn't the best for Mega Scrafty. Okay, I do not like seeing the Incineroar, or the King Gambit, because of Defiant. But I guess Scrafty resists King Gambit's moves, or at least his dark type moves. I kind of feel like maybe in our Chaladon, Scrafty lead, because they have a lot of physical attackers besides Gardevoir. And if they do lead Gardevoir, I want an answer for it. And besides these two, I mean, they got a few mons for Sinistcha, so maybe not Maybe don't have a healing game this game. Maybe have rain. Possibly set up our Chaladon. But without the healing, I don't know if that's the best. Yeah, they do lay Gardevoir. Okay, then I do not want Scrafty to be out here. Because they could follow me. Getting a light screen up would be nice. I think I am going to just Electro Shot, switch to Pelipper, and hope that it goes well. I mean, whatever Gardevoir does here is gonna hurt. Never mind, Gardevoir just protects. Super Fang, that's not good at all. Okay, I kind of want to go for a Tailwind. So I'm going to Protect and Tailwind. Hyper Voice, okay. Wait a minute. If that's what you're gonna do, I think I'll Wide Guard next turn. And I'll go Electro Shot. And if you follow me, that's fine. I hope it is Hyper Voice and follow me. Or, yeah. Okay, I would assume that the mouse is sassed. So I don't think we're gonna take it out. Okay, it's not sassed. Okay. I don't know if the crit mattered. Okay, they didn't go Hyper Voice. They went Trick Room, but I mean, we do still have Wide Guard to protect from the Hyper Voice. I do not want them to fake out you, so I'm gonna protect. And then, but if you go for a fairy move, that would be very bad. I think I gotta leave Pelipper out here. And I think just hope that I can survive and get off a hurricane. Yeah, there's a fake out. Okay, we get our berry. And the berry saves us, but we flinch because of the fake out, of course. Okay, they have 3 turns of Trick Room, so it'll go I would guess Gardevoir Protect, probably. Yeah, the Sneasler is pretty worrying. Okay, Mystical Fire is an interesting choice. I hope that... Oh, they... Okay. Yeah, they were slower because Tailwind. Okay, we take out Gardevoir, but our hopes against Sneasler, I don't know what we're gonna do. We do not have enough HP recovery, although there's still 2 turns of Trick Room, so Sneasler should be the slowest. And we can bring out Grimmsnarl to set up a screen or make someone weak. They can also fake us out. I'm gonna protect here, and I'm gonna hope I can set up a Reflect. And then it's probably Dire Claw. So we do not get a Reflect up. But there is still a turn of Trick Room. And we can get double Intimidate against these 2 physical attackers. And I'm guessing... No, the Sneasler was... White Herb, so it's not Focus Sash. So I think I don't have to double into him. But we'll see. We'll see if Incineroar... They protect. Okay. Incineroar might just take out... Okay, we ate that. We had some Stamina boost. They were -2. They can close combat either one of us. I think this is what I do. Close combat's the bridge. We survive. Dragon Pulse takes out Sneasler, and I am hoping that this Drain Punch takes out Incineroar. It takes it down to 1. But I don't think Incineroar can handle us. Alright. So Mega Scrafty came in huge at the end there to get the double Intimidate. Like we literally don't win without that double Intimidate. I don't think. Alright, we got nice little 2 win streak. Alright, they got their own Scrafty. They also have a lot of mons that are weak to Scrafty besides Sylveon, so we need something to do with Sylveon. Kind of thinking... Yeah, Scrafty's our only physical attacker. Besides Swampert, but Swampert is the other Mega, so do I want to bring both Megas? I mean, this team... I guess we don't really need the double Intimidate. They only have the 1 physical attacker. Oh. No, they have 2. But still, I think this is a Mega Swampert game. Because of that, I want the Rain. And because I'm going to bring the Rain, I think I'll bring our Chaladon too. Go with a little bit more of an offensive game plan. Even though this is probably a Trick Room team, and I guess I didn't really bring an answer for Trick Room if they get it set up. I would just have to hope I can outlast it. Okay, so they're definitely gonna fake someone out, and they got Intimidate on both of us. That's unfortunate. I cannot fake out. I'm gonna switch in Pelipper right away, and I'm gonna Mega Evolve and go after their Scrafty. And I kind of hope they fake out my Scrafty. Mega Scrafty, so they're gonna get double Intimidate on Swampert. So Wave Crash, I don't think it's gonna do much. Okay, good. Let's see what a -2 Wave Crash does. Okay, I think we got a crit. That crit mattered a lot. However, they do get the Trick Room up. So now our Swampert is very slow. Pelipper is pretty slow too, but I don't think he's going to be slower than... I don't think he's going to be slower than their mons. Yeah, I think with these mons on the field, I'm okay with going into our Chaladon. Okay, we are slower than the Sinistcha. He has a berry, and then he's probably going to heal up a good amount from this. Maybe not. He gets the burn. There are so many things going on at the end of this turn. All right. Cool. Okay, we got a 3-win streak. Kinda started out the night a little rough, but we're picking it up now. This person's got a Pidgeot. Okay, they got a lot of ghost types. They got a lot of mons that are weak to Scrafty. Although Annihilate is good against him, so is Pidgeot. Yeah, I don't really want I don't want them to lead Incineroar. That would be unfortunate. I think I'm going to go for an Archaludon game. Try to get his boosts up. Yeah, Pelipper's good against a few of them. And I guess I'll have Scrafty in the back. Annihilate Sableye, okay. Definitely worried about Annihilate. I would like to set up a screen right away, or a reflect. Okay, he sets up a reflect. He's probably going to set up a light screen too. I don't know what I'm going to do against... Okay, I have some kind of an idea. Annihilate had Defiant. Why? Why did I not know that? Why did I not know that? You know what? No, I want to go Tailwind. Because I think I should be good for this turn. And then I kind of want to go into Archaludon, but if they go Drain Punch into you... That'd be very bad, so I do not want to risk that. Okay, they have Rage Fist, but it's not powered up at the moment. But I don't think a Hurricane is gonna take him out. Yeah, I don't think he's going Drain Punch into this slot. I just don't think he's doing it. A Will-O-Wisp. Alright, so we get a Hurricane off. How much is this gonna do? Yeah, they have Light Screen up, so that does not do much. We get the Confusion, though. If you hurt yourself, that'd be nice. And then the Burn's gonna take us out. Yeah. Now Rage Fist is just gonna be stronger. My God. I definitely can't switch into you. Yeah, he's what, plus 2. I mean, there's nothing we can do. Like, we can... No, we can't. Light Screen. Electro Shot and hope. Close combat's gonna destroy us. Can you hurt yourself in Confusion, please? Oh, I think, like, with the screens and these mons that, like, set up and stuff. Staraptor and Annihilate. Like, the stream's supposed to be for Mega Scrafty, but, like, it doesn't, like, work on this team, and I don't want to, like, have to rebuild a whole new team. Like, I think Metagross would be much better. So I am going to put Metagross on the team. I am sorry, Scrafty. I would like to try to make you work. But we need like an actual way of hitting these fighting types. Don't know what I want your next attack to be. Could have like Bullet Punch for priority. Do you learn like, no, you don't learn like Taunt or anything. Maybe like Ice Punch to deal with Garchomps. I think I'll try that. Alright, but before I go with this new team, I'm gonna get some water. And I'll be right back. Okay. So let's try out Metagross on this team. Here's like messed up. Crash Nebula. Alright, they got Scrafty and Electros. Okay, the ghost types kind of make me worried about bringing Metagross. I guess Swampert can try to deal with Goldango. Yeah, I want to try with Metagross. And I'll go Pelipper, and if it's Electros, then I can switch to you. And then you for screens and other things. I don't know. Alright, this is quite a bad lead, I would say. I don't know who they're gonna Mega, though. Probably Electros, right? Do not want an electric type move. I think I'll go into you. Hope you take an electric move, get a stamina boost. Okay, fake me out. Give me a stamina boost. I'll take that. Okay, so we got 2 stamina boosts and only lost 34 points of health. Well, less because of the leftovers. But we are... Our Metagross is intimidated. So I'm going to switch to you. And now I'm going to protect, because I want to get a Reflect up so I can take the hits from Scrafty. Okay, Coil. That is a little bit scary. I'll set up my Reflect, and I will go for an Electro Shot to get the boost. And I don't know what they're gonna be doing. How much is Electroshock gonna do to Scrafty? Okay. Alright, well, they had Brick Break and they broke my Reflect, and now Electros is a little bit scary. At +1 and +1 defense. I'm gonna protect and try to take out the Scrafty. They might swap out, maybe. Reserve Intimidate. And Fake Out. We'll see. Yep. Sinistra, so it'll be resisted. Yeah, this is not going to do much. And then they can, like, Rage Powder. Or they could swap back into Scrafty. Yeah, now Electros is pretty scary. But I don't know what moves it has for Archaladon. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's Rage Powder, and then I was gonna say Coil again. Take Sinistra out before he can do whatever he was gonna do. Now it could be Scrafty. Scrafty to intimidate Metagross or whoever else they have in the back. They're really thinking about their choice. All right. Who's it gonna be? All right. Right, something's definitely going on. Alright, that's interesting. You know that I have Ice Punch. I mean, you might be Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf, Earthquake. Which would make perfect sense for your Electros. So I'm going to protect you. And I will Dragon Pulse you because I think I can survive. Dragon Claw's an interesting move. Dragon Claw into the Steel type is interesting. They do get another coil up. But they will get an Intimidate on Metagross. And possibly a Fake Out. Why is every turn taking so long? I can't even remember what happened last turn. What is happening? It's like several minutes between turns. I think I am just gonna go after Electros. Because if it comes down to it, Pelipper can handle Scrafty, I think. I just hope I can get rid of Electros this turn. Don't know if I will, though. Okay. That's kind of what I was figuring. Like, every turn was just taking forever. Okay, we got very similar rain teams, except I have Metagross and they have Floette. And they also have a bunch of shinies. So I think Metagross is for sure gonna come here for the Floette and for screen removal, but then they'll probably bring Swampert. So do I just go Sinistra right away? Yeah, I think they're gonna go Swampert as their Mega since they see... I would assume they see Metagross and don't want to bring Floette against that. So yeah, Metagross is my Mega this game. Definitely want you, and then... I'll go Archaludon, because I think they're going to be setting up rain. They're going Grimmsnarl, Archaludon, okay. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I think I'm gonna go after the Grimmsnarl right away. Grimmsnarl might foul play or sucker punch. Okay, he just reflects, that's fine. This won't do... Okay, that did do a lot. Even through the reflect. Please don't miss, please don't miss. Thank you, please take it out. Okay. So we get Grimmsnarl out of there, first turn. Archaludon doesn't do anything yet. We do have Psychic Fangs to remove the reflect, if we need it to be removed. Okay, like, surely they wouldn't bring in Floette against a Metagross, like, what's their plan here? I'll go that, and then I don't know what Archaludon is gonna do. I'm gonna Life Dew. Floette protects, okay. Okay, Draco Meteor would not have done too much. I don't want to give him a stamina boot. Like, I don't know. I kind of want to preserve you. I think I should outspeed an Ironhead. Yeah. I was going to say, Ironhead should take out Floette if I hit it. So I'm not too worried about it using a fairy move against Grimmsnarl. He lands Draco, but we resist it. Now I'll just go Ice Punch and I'll set up a light screen. Okay, they do go into Floette. Guess I could have Psychic Fangs to break the Reflect. Yeah, well, surely the Floette protects here. So I'm going to go Psychic Fangs to break the screens, and I'm also going to... I'll Parting Shot the Sinistra. Okay, no, he's Rage Powdering. Then Floette's gonna do something. Alright, so that breaks the Reflect, it gets Sinistra out of there, and then what is Floette gonna do? It's going for Calm Mind. Yeah, I think I still go after the Floette for now. And then I think... Like, if you Draco, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna Life Dew. Like, whatever damage you do... Yeah, you protect. Okay, he's gonna try to stack up his special attack. We're at full health. Now I think I Rage Powder, because I don't want to take the Electro Shot from Archaludon into Metagross. Ironhead takes out Floette. The resisted Electro Shot does nothing. And that's game! All right, nice. We get up to 1600. 2-win streak with Metagross. I do think, though, that I'm going to be getting going pretty soon. Already feeling pretty tired. Okay, so I know the Sceptile and Rotom strat. So I think I want to be prepared for that. Yeah, I think last time I just used Dragon Pulse into him and that worked. We need something for the Rotom. Well, I think we want Rain this game. I think we're gonna go with our Rain core. And if they do lead with Rotom, we can always switch if need be. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. All right, they are on a 5-win streak. They're going Rotom and Sableye. Okay. Okay, well, I think I want to start getting boosts with our Chaladon. Do not want to take an electric move. So I'll switch to you, and if you go for a fire move, it'll be weakened by the rain, so... And I don't think you would go for a fire move anyway. Alright. Maybe you will go for a fire move. Should have figured the Sableye would have Sunny Day, that's why they let it. Alright, well, I do not want to take a fire move, and I don't want to swap to Pelipper and have him take an electric move. Not with Sableye still out there. Well, I mean, you are immune to electric, and you resist fire. Maybe we can try to get the rain up again. Especially if Sableye's not out there. Okay, you might paralyze your own Goldengo. Kind of wish you did. Ooh, we almost get Goldengo out of there. Okay, but even though we have 2 defense boosts and a special attack boost, I kind of want to get the rain back up. And just go after the Rotom. Okay. Okay, so Wave Crash is not going to do much. I don't know, it's in the rain, it's only 2 times resisted. Might do a decent amount. That's more than a decent amount. Okay, that does a lot. That's unfortunate. Okay. But I would like to preserve Swampert. I mean, Swampert should be the fastest with the Swift Swim. But are you going to protect? Okay. You protect Sableye, so I'm fine with this turn, because Sableye will be gone. So no more Sunny Day. I think I just swapped Pelipper into you. And I think I go after the Sceptile. Because I think in the endgame we can take on Rotom. Actually, I probably should have just went after Rotom. But I'm thinking that the Sceptile is going to attack. Rotom may not. Like, I don't know, maybe Rotom protected, and then Sceptile goes for a grass move into Swampert. But I think we're good now. Yep. Alright. So the Rain Core did good. Swampert is very strong when it can use Swift Swim, Wave Crash. Nice little 3-win streak. Okay, so this looked like a Trick Room team. They do have Fake Out Pressure. So I believe they're probably going to get Trick Room up. And because they're gonna probably get Trick Room up, I don't know if I want to go with Swampert. Swampert is good against 3 of their mons, including their 2 potential megas. Let's try that. Okay, Farigiraf and Incineroar, that's... okay. Maybe. I think it's Fake Out into Swampert, and then Farigiraf goes Trick Room. So I am thinking I'm gonna Protect and go Trick Room, and if they don't go Trick Room, then I'll be upset. Oh, he went Parting Shot. Okay. Okay. Good, so it is Trick Room. So they don't get Trick Room up this turn. Okay, the fact that they wanted to go Parting Shot, though, makes me think that they have Sinistcha, but like, that's fine. I'll just go Wave Crash, and I'll swap to Pelipper, and they probably get Trick Room up this turn. I don't know if they're going to try again. Do get Incineroar out of there, so that's good, because Incineroar is annoying. Okay, they do go Trick Room again. But who's it gonna be? Maywile, okay. Okay, I think I might go you. Like, I mean, Maywile could go after Pelipper and do a lot. But I would like to preserve my Swampert and reset his stats. And then I want to go after Maywile. They got a crit. Somehow we live on 1. Special defense drop sucks. Okay, Weather Ball does good damage, but They still have the speed control. I mean, yeah, if they just double into my team... Yeah, it is not looking good. I think I need to heal Pelipper up and hope I can take out Maywile. But they might just attack Pelipper and that might just be enough. Okay, they go Iron Head, which does a lot, of course. It's another Psychic. We live. Barely. Weather Ball will take you out. Okay, how many turns are left in Trick Room? 2 turns of Trick Room left. I don't know. I feel like I need to get the rain back up. For Swampert and hope he can pull through in the end. We know it's not going to be Mega Tyranitar. There's 1 turn of Trick Room left. Like, it might be like Rock Slide. I think in case it is Rock Slide, I got a Wide Guard. Could also just be Knockoff to take out Pelipper. Okay. Tell me it's Rock Slide. Oh my god. Now I think I Wave Crash into you. And Weather Ball you. Yeah, you protect. Yeah, they're gonna get Trick Room up then. I should have doubled into Farigiraf. Okay. Since I revealed Wide Guard, I don't think they're gonna go Rock Slide. I should have doubled into Farigiraf. Make sure they don't get Trick Room up. That's such a bad play. That was such a bad play, because what would a Tyranitar have done? Not a good way to end a nice little win streak. I should probably try to use the knowledge that I gain instead of continuing to be stupid. But yeah, I'm tired, so I'm gonna get going. So, good night.